next performer grew up listening to his dad's love for Frank Sinatra and other classics. He can still hear his dad's foot tapping and singing to him at a young age when he listens to or performs one of these great classics. A business development executive for MCM, CPAs, and advisors, he continued his dad's tradition by singing to his own children. One of his best memories of performing was when he performed with the Louisville Orchestra. Let's give a big round of applause to Doug Helm. Doug, you're looking very sharp tonight. Did you pull that out of the closet?
Yeah, sure. I got 3 of these.
Yeah, 3 of those. And so the love for singing, I mean, when you think back to your dad and him singing to you, do you try to mimic what he does? You kind of take on your own persona?
I'm kind of mimicking Sinatra.
You're mimicking Sinatra. And so this song that you're choosing, what are you singing?
That's Life.
So you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
I think he is. Doug Helm with That's Life.
That's life.
That's life.
That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune. When I'm back on top in June. I say that's life.
That's life.
And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this fine old world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
That's life.
I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird and then I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
That's life.
That's life. And I can't deny it. Many times I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if there's nothing shaking come this here July, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and die.
Wonderful job with Frank Sinatra. Do you have blue eyes? Oh, blue. Yeah, I guess you do.
They're contacts, but they're blue.
Wonderful. How'd you feel about that performance, Doug?
I loved it.
Yeah, he loved it.
They loved it. I loved it.
I think these guys loved it too. Jerry Finn, what'd you think about his performance?
Well, Doug, the only thing missing was the whiskey and the women. And I know you CPAs don't like distractions like that, but it was awesome. Great sound, huge sound, awesome delivery, everything that adds up to a perfect performance. Thank you.
Leslie, He didn't move around too much, but he commanded the stage, I think. What did you think?
Absolutely. That's life, but what a wonderful life. And thank you for sharing your gift with us. A surprise earlier from Dr. Bittenbender, a surprise from a CPA. I mean, just thank you for sharing your gift.
Mark Maxwell, you got any Frank Sinatra in the Crashers repertoire?
Oh, yes. Yes, we do. And I'm a huge Sinatra fan. So I got to be honest with you, this was kind of in my ballpark of wanting to coach. So I was extremely happy. You know, the thing is, he's so comfortable singing this. This is like what he was meant to do. He's like the next Sinatra, you know? So it's what he's meant to do. He loves it as much as I do, and I could listen to him sing all night. How's that?
Wonderful. Angie Fenton, what'd you think?
Doug, you said you were going to mimic Sinatra. I think you channeled him. The chairman of the board would be proud. And by the way, my toddler tells both me and her daddy, stop singing. Are you for hire? Just ask it.
Doug Helm,
Awesome.
everybody. Wonderful job, Doug.